Welcome back here on EA Sports along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski, looking forward to this one. Just moments away from puck drop. We'll send it down to ringside Ray Ferraro. Between the pipes could be a critical area tonight, Razor.
You've got to get into the other goalie's face. Both teams have talked about it. You've got to get in for second shot. Really, it comes down to will. How can you force the other team's goalie?
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Gladiators start with possession as we are now underway. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's broken up. Handles the puck. Manages to hang on. Long Island's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabs the puck. Here inside the offensive end. Right in front. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he regains control of the puck. He scores! Will this the side to come?
Well, I hope so. I love goals. This one is quick and it's on the board.
80s hockey, here we go.
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the...
The Sharks get off to a great start here, leading 1-0.
Well, they got everybody through the lineup, and now they're on the board already. Great start for them.
Long Island hold of the puck off the draw. Nice feed. It moves up now. The Sharks get into the zone. Puck along the boards. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Still plenty of left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Long Island's won the draw. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. And it takes a shot. And there's the save. Long Island's in transition. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Long Island's got the puck in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pokesy on the attack. Long Island's got on the wall. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Long Island's on the attack. Here he is in front. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to...
I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Mitchell. The Gladiators take it across the line. Down and gets control of it once again. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Long Island's won the face-off. Here's a chance to set up now. And a stick in the lane ends. Long Island's got the puck. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Long Island's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Wilson. The Gladiators have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Takes a wrist shot. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Long Island's got the one-goal lead here in the opening frame.
Better to be ahead than behind, and the coaches are telling them that they want more aggression. They want them to play more in the offensive zone.
Goal scored by number 45.
With possession along the wall. Drills them. Quick feed to Boucher. Denies him in front.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count.
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Late goings of this period. The Gladiators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Long Island's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck at center. The Gladiators gain control of the puck against the wall. Long Island's got it in the offensive zone. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed. Makes the save with the trapper.
Oh, good body contact. Let's look at it again. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
The centerman glide into position. Zimmerman's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Mitchell. Across the point. Puck picked up by Mitchell. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends the pass over. Nice pass. And he makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to turn it aside.
The Sharks win it. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. On the backhand. Beautiful stop with the stick. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Gladiators win the draw here in the neutral zone. That pass doesn't go. And he comes up with it. That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Two more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Sharks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Nicholas is quick on the draw. They fight for it along the boards. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Wilson's taking it from his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Long Island's got the puck against the boards. Stones him in tight.
He had to make an excellent save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save. The Gladiators gain possession along the wall. Long Island's got it along the wall. Great hit on the play. Up along the wing. Hangs onto the puck. Move to the middle. And off. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the attacking end. With the steal. Grabs the... Trying to get back now. Here's a blast. Off the post. Long Island's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Sharks will play it from the point. Lets it go and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Here's a zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Through center along the wing. And they fail to go tape to tape. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. Take us. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't find his man. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Zimmerman's won it off. The Gladiators move the puck in the defensive zone. Long Island's got a hold against the wall. Quick pass to Pauls. Move to the middle. And he was right there. They can't connect. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Long Island's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Puts it towards the net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the walls, they're gaining momentum. From the neutral zone now. Good use of the body on the play. Receives the pass. Long Island's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Boucher.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Long Island's in now. On the doorstep. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. Deep inside their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an...
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win a
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. Moves the puck. Handles the pass at center. Tees off. Denies him on the slapper. Puts it to the front of the net. And that one's broken up. Great block there. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. The Sharks take it along the wing. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Long Island's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. Cox plays it along the wall. No one home on that play. Denies him with the save.
Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Long Island's got it along the wall. Here he is from the slot. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Smothered that in close chance.
Keeps hold of the puck. Long Island's playing it from the side. And that's blocked. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Can't catch up to the pass. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. And here comes the pushback.
One guy throws the challenge down. You don't have to take it, especially these days.
There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
More than half the period left to play. The Gladiators are up 3-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Long Island's moving it up the ice. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
Moves it to Zimmerman. Long Island's got it across the line. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Couldn't make that one happen. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Strong defensive effort. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the shot. Misses over the net. Handles the puck. Dives down low to block it.
Yeah, you got to be gutsy to get down and block a shot like that. Your team's ahead. You don't want the puck going near your goalie at all.
Long Island's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
Let's get another look at this defensive play here. He knows they're in scramble mode, and he lays down to block the shot. Long Island's going to have to finish up tonight's game one skater short. Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Up along the wing. Takes the feed at center. Long Island's got the puck against the half wall. The Gladiators gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cox. To the low slot. Nothing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Scoops up the puck now. Maintains possession. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
Stopped by the goaltender. Cox works the puck in his own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puts the puck on net, gets in front of it. Slides the puck over. Drills them. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tremendous hit. Long Island's got the puck in the defensive end.
1 minute left.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed. Sends one over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
In the final moments of this period, Long Island's got a 3-1 lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. Manages to hang on. Trail. He scores! What a goal!
About 5 years ago, they started to pull the goaltenders a little earlier. The coach makes a good call here. He gets his keeper out, and now they're able to punch through with their net empty.
Long Island's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Smart defensive play there. And now he tries to get it across to Mitchell. And there it is. Empty netter.
Let out the easy one to cash in. They'd really have to screw this up now, James. The empty netter should put it.
Long Island's adding with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Find a way to get the lead through the game, and they pull the goal. Pressure you. You put it away with easy empty net.
Goaltender made his way to the extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time.
Nash is back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Denies him again. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Long Island's performance, not the one they probably really wanted to as they come away falling by 2.
No, they trailed the game, and now you got to chase it a little bit. You got to take a chance, and with that goes pulling the goalie. It just didn't work out for them.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. We got a big one on the ice tonight with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski, ready to call all the action. Moments away from my broadcast partner is between the two benches. You get to hear all the good stuff anyway.
Well, they're both kind of talking the same language here. Be disciplined, stay them, don't take any chances. But somebody's going to break this game open. It'll be the team that has the most discipline win.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Big play inside the defensive zone. battle along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. Quick pass to Wilson. Long Island's got the on the wing. It's a 2-on-1. Fails to find the open man. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Centering pass, and no one's blocked. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Across the blue line. Puts.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting half a second from a move. Instead, he got flattened.
Long Island's going to play it from the corner. Look out! Oh, what a hit! And he loses control of the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. He was locked in there. Long Island's playing it through center. Pass back to the point. Nice pass. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Takes the pass. Long Island's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Long Island's got the puck along the... The Gladiators have it now. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Long Island's moving it into the offensive end. Move to the middle. Knocked away. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
He's probably got about seconds from the delivered. He drops into the hoops and hit.
The Sharks scored first here. Does that change an approach now, Ray?
Well, it shouldn't change it too much, but still, you're behind, and now you chase the game a little bit.
Feeds it on over to Jones. Long Island's on the attack. The Gladiators get a hold of the puck in their own end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Really good long look pass to the foot.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Past the midway mark in this period. Long Island's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Pauls plays it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Good heads-up zone. Now he takes it over the line, and the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside.
That's a quarter inch from being in the net. It hits the bottom of the bar, it's going to deflect right in. This one hits the bar and stays out.
Long Island's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Neutral zone face go, and we are back underway. Along the half. Here's a chance right in front. Oh, and he rocked him.
I've been hit like that. You look up, there's nowhere to go, and you've got to take the hit.
Let's got it in their own zone. Nitri on the side. And he regains control of the puck. Turns it away. Receives the pass. Carries it across the line. He got all of the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Really grinding on this game. They want to get this game back to even, but that shot off the post won't help them.
Cambeats has the puck against the half wall. Right in the slot. Out. Wow. He scores. How's that to close things out?
Wow, what a great time for a goal. I mean, you time, but so late in the period, carry momentum over the intermission. The good thing, he almost gets there, but the pass is on his table, and he beats him clean.
Long Island's widened the gap to 2 late in the first.
They haven't taken a step back, James, after getting the first one. They've continued to forecheck, continued to press, and now scored it.
Slides it over to Hall. With the blast, shuts him down. Frame is complete as the horn sounds, ending the first 20 minutes of play. The rink fairly tilted to one side after the first 20. They lead it 2-0.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing? Long Island scores!
I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break. Bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
The Gladiators are back to center ice, and they have narrowed that gap.
Cut the lead in half. The comeback's on. Now they must push forward, see if they can get the equalizer.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Cambeats will play it from the side. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
Really good maneuverability in a tight spot down by the net. He gets the pass and he one-times that in from the low slot.
Long Island's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves the puck. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Centering pass. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything.
And on the heels of that big hit.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Sharks gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. From the slot, and he gets a paddle on that one. And the puck takes a funky bounce out of play on the heels of that save. Long Island Island's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Right up front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. That's moved up ahead.
Sharp breakout pass there.
Wrist shot from the slot. And that sails over the net.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed. The Gladiators take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Zimmerman's won possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scrum along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice poke check. Passes over to Mitchell. Nice zone entry from the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Find some space in the corner. The Gladiators gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. Long Island's in transition. Stays with it. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
Hall's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Long Island's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. It's in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Rocks him. The Sharks have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Long Island's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck over. Long Island's got control of it now from their own end. A chance in front! He scores!
Goalie gets up with this to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Gladiators have narrowed the gap here late in this second period, so momentum for them now.
Now they want to close this period off well, get themselves into the third with a chance to get back.
Pumps it in. Long Island's possession along the boards. Here they come inside the zone. At center ice, grabs the puck to his teammate. And that's blocked. Wilson's moving the puck through his own zone. 56 seconds. Tate, big top. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. It's generated a lot of quality scoring chances. They lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back. Sends and make. Face off, ready to go. Still anyone's game. The way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. Drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Long Island's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
Here's a short pass to Cox. The Gladiators move it in. Snaps it on net. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Hangs onto the puck. Oh, he's got a little jump. To the front. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends it across the ice. The Gladiators will play it in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Keeps hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cox. The lane was plugged and that shot's blocked. Long Island's got it along the wall. He got all of that hit. Centered out in front. Big save. Long Island's on the attack. Centering pass. Here, he scores! They tie it up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about followed the process, but the process is you don't get frustrated, you keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Long Island's been the better team tonight, and they have finally evened things up with the results.
It's been a long way to get back to even, and now as we're into the last half of this third period, they've got a chance to win.
Shot uses the force on that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot with the stop. Sends one up to Mitchell. Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Right to the middle. Blocked in traffic. And he denied that opportunity. Centering pass. Oh, there'll be shame on that as they were so close. Hammers one. And that's Shotvick. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the blue line. Here's the shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
He'll check his stick after this. He makes the save on a really good scoring chance.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Gladiators take it along the wall. Quick feed to Zimmerman. Right out in front, denied by the goaltender. Long Island's got control of the puck. Another stop by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come, and a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
Swing and a miss, and that pass goes awry. Pauls carries the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that one's blocked. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Long Island's looking to break out. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he can't hang on after that hit. Knocked off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Long Island's on the blue line. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Shot, and that one's turned away. Pass, and the traffic jam. Island's on the wall. Send rocked them. Possession here inside the neutral zone. Long offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Cambeats has it along the boards. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
I'd like to look at that one more time. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the bottom.
Stages. You could the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. A solid job, opponent. Islands now. Here comes. Right along the board. Shot three. Comes up with the stop. Long Island. The puck on the wall. Oh, the body on the play. That one.
Billy laid the body close again and laid out a big hit.
Getting ready to drop puck possession. See in today's game. We are all missing. Long Island feeling good about this one after a very fair.
Well, they talk a lot for offensive zone time and probably the difference.
You know who loves a winner? Everybody. Listen.
Everybody on the same side wins some games. The players salute the fans who get to cheer a great evening.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. He's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, set to what should be a fun one here tonight. Let's send it down to Ray Ferraro, who was between both benches ringside, Ray.
I want to see tonight, James, who's going to be able to take care of the puck. Both teams have been plagued by turnovers of late. They turn the puck over, they make themselves defend way more often than need be.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. The Indians looking against the half wall. Denies him in close. Puts it up front. Here he is, wristed on net, and that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
His reflexes on display tonight. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Long Island's won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Receives the pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to Brodeur. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Brodeurs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bill. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the attacking area. On the one-timer. Job to here. The Indians move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Brodeur. But here in the slot. They'll play it from zone. Feed from a the net. The moment there. It's got it in the defensive end. Dark to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Bill. Lights for the one-time.
Really good work defensively as they wait till that show. That's the one from the low slot.
Let's got the opening goal in this con.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with. Be pretty happy that.
Dumps it in. Long Island boards. Tosses it. Left wing. Takes a shot. With the stop. Long Island's up here in the first. Could easily be up by thrown in. Along the right side into the offense. Long Island's got the puck against the boards. Excellent work on the... Does the puck. Kind of lost for a second there, but possess. Left side, they attacking. Mason. Tagged up by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Really good as he makes from
tonight more than been played. Long Island 1-0. The Indians here in the offense to the play. Long Island's gained possession along. Rocks him on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Long Island's got it into the offensive zone. The Boars going to work on offense. And Club keep it up.
Now by right position, so tight to nowhere. I want to get another this one, James. This looks hurts. I'm in here.
The position. Off the draw, each opponent. Directs it, Bill. Back. Long Island's got a hold of it against him. Neutrals picking up. Lost the momentum. He's got the easy. On the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. And loses possession after a... Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Battling for it along the boards. The Boars have it in the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty. The Indians will play it through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Brodeur. Couldn't find the intended target. Long Island's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Winding down the minute opening frame. Takes the puck at the point. Rocks him on the play.
He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage. Let's get another look at that hit. I love the way this defender lays the hit on. Great timing. Nowhere to go.
The Indians have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't get it. And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1. The Indians get a start. They lead 1-0.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp.
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports.
Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Long Island's been just about perfect so far. They've got the one-goal lead. A lot of it is territorial. They've got the majority of the shots.
Here's it, and that's broken up. Manages on. Here's an offensive chance. And pass to Bill. Carries off a stick. Back and moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And gain possession along the wall. Here's battle along the boards for the puck. He's moving it along the... Now he slides it up to Brodeur. Here's a chance out front. Can't connect. Long Island's puck. That's a big-time hit.
I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
And that's picked off in front. And they send it right back to him. Long Island's across the blue line. Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
The Indians have the puck in the corner. That pass doesn't go. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it across. Strong defensive effort. Long Island's got the puck against the half wall. The Indians have it against the wall. Through center. The Indians take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Monstrous hit in the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
Here he is in close. That goes off a twig. Bill stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Brodeur. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Boars have it now. Pinned up along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a strong effort on that play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Long Island's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it over. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in the scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
Fantastic save! Long Island's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Boars are in transition. From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Rocks him against the boards.
That's a great hit. I love the way that he took the ice away and slammed him into the wall.
And the linesman calls icing on the play.
I love making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
Long Island's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nearing the minute mark of the game.
1 minute left in the second period.
Into the offensive end now. Here's the shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Long Island's won the face-off. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Sturs won the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Wow, with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a kick in the pants for the team that gave up. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the means he can't see the puck.
The Indians have looked good to this point tonight, Ray.
Both ends of the ice. They haven't given up anything in theirs. Now they've got the second that gives them a little bit more of a cushion.
And up cue for period number 2. The Indians have played excellent defensive hockey tonight. They lead it 2-0.
If you are the holder of the winning seat, take it to our customer service kiosk. And
Third period is just around, so don't even think about putting that controller down.
thank you for supporting minor league hockey.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Barring extra time, the final game of this week period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts.
Step slow almost all. Haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Moves it to Bill. The Indians play it along the boards. Just a book hit. Durs against the house. And
That good position by the defender.
the Boars to the board. Reinhardt's up through the... Great break up the play. Way in his own. Get the puck here in the end. Along the wing. Neutral zone. Here's an on. Let's go. Timing to get...
They punched it at it. Game board. It was in the
Long Island's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Quickly over to Long Island's on the attack. The Boars grab possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across. Oh, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long.
Long Island's got it in their own zone. And they fail to go tape to tape. They battle the puck back. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. Heimer.
The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
Long Island's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Indians win it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Bill. Picked off in the open ice. Levels him with the hit. Bill's taking it from his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Kill the puck after that play. Island scout. And he handles the nice pass. Shot! Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Long Island's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Move to the middle. Oh, a reactionary save. Slides the puck over with the stop.
Larson's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Bill swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance, and that sails high.
Oh, you got to get it on target. He rifles it, trying to be too perfect.
Close save, and he handles it with ease. Slides it to Reinhart. Sends the pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Bill. Busted up on the play.
You get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
Poked away.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually this game. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Handles the puck at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Long Island's moving it up the ice. The Indians get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance behind the net. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass, and he makes the save. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. That's using the body on the block. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Off run, and what a reaction! More than half the frame has been played here. Long Island's up 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here's a chance. To his teammate, and that goes off a player. Long Island's in transition. Sends it in deep. The Indians gain control of the puck against the wall. Laying the body. Scores! That's two unanswered down.
They stayed right on it. Once they stopped that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Wow, what a blunder. He might not see the ice again after the coach talks to him when he gets back to the bench. Too much time for the shooter to pick the top of the net. He doesn't miss.
Long Island's now taken a 2-goal lead in the first.
They've been aggressive. They've had lots of pucks on net. They've also been aided by the goalie down there playing a little bit of dodgeball.
Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Brodeur. Wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Long Island's got the puck. Attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the pass from the right wing. Gets the puck in deep. Long Island's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's the pass! And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck. And that one's blocked! Right up the gut, here they go. Keeps hold of the puck. Right in front, tip shot. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Dead center, excellent save. He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Here in the later stages of this period, Long Island's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lays the body. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Larson's had the right right into this game. No easing in. He's been busy. Perfect in the early going.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Long Island's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! On the timer, too sweet!
Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes it at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Throws it in. That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Indians probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
Rogers got it in the offensive zone. With authority. That's a solid check on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. That opportunity's rejected.
We'll get another look at that scoring chance. Look how quickly the puck is shot, but the goalie makes the save anyway.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Turn that chance aside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Long Island's got the puck in the defensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. The Indians gain possession along the wall. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Right out front. A chance from the slot. Came up with the save on that play. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Centering pass. Stones him in front. The Boars have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it over. Moves the puck. Just wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. In all alone on the breakaway. And squandered opportunity there, Ray.
Hard to believe that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Boars scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Wrist shot from the slot. Wide. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Larson's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Long Island's in now. A chance! Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw sore? That thing was a bullet.
Slides the puck across to Brodeur. Picks off the pass.
Long Island's done a really nice job positionally tonight. They've stolen the puck every time, it seems, when they needed to.
Loses his balance on the play. Long Island's moving the puck through center ice. Pass right on the doorstep. Scores! What a shot!
The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Long Island's now made their way back to center ice for the face-off. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Assisted by number 3.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Love the way he moved that puck up quickly.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a chance right in the slot. Takes a wrist shot. It's in. He scores.
Bang, bang. 2 goals in at 40.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Boars, they're starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
By number 19, assisted by number 14.
Puts it on net. Scores! Is that momentum screaming now?
Wise whisper, and if they can get another one, he'll start to scream here. That's a really good shot. The goaltender's down in the butterfly. He thinks he's got mostly everything covered, but apparently not. The puck gets by him.
Long Island's got something to build on here as we approach the third period, Ray.
Give them a little chance as they trail in this game, but man, they've got to be a lot better.
Scored by number 4.
Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, that's a good hit. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From point-blank range. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Hey, Brannigan, one more time. Let's roll that. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
In the final moments of this period, the Indians are down a pair. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save. Now, I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
The centerman glide into position. And nearing the final minute of the second.
Last minute of play in the second.
Over the line they come. Long Island's got the puck in their own end. The Boars ready to go on the attack. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Glenn is dropping $50 into the game. Keep your eyes to the sky.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Indians' game, if it's going to turn around, is...
He scores! But don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you got to be here too. He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early. Opened up some space up top.
Long Island's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 6.
Long Island's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. He got all of that one. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He clearly doesn't like that. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired, thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, but I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
The Boars win it. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck over. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. The Boars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Couldn't complete the play. Quick feed to Brodeur. Nice pass. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looks like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Long Island's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Move to the middle, and just a little too high on the play.
I like the delivery. He just shot it over top of the net.
Now a quick pass to Brodeur. Snapper from the slot. He scores! They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this team back to level, and that goal will do it. Oh, that's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehand, and then puts it away.
Long Island's been pushing and pushing, and they've finally drawn even.
The talk from the bench was don't get frustrated, stay with the game, and now you set up a sprint to the finish in a tie game.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
39 seconds.
Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Larson. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From in close, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Indians move it in. Stones them with the blocker. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Brodeur. Takes the pass, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the pass in the middle. defensive effort. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Long Island's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't find his man. Up along the wing. Puts it on net. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Brodeur. Oh, he'll feel that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. Look out! And that banks off a stick. The Boars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Brodeur's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Long Island's got the puck now. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Larson's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Man, I can feel the boards vibrate with that hit. He slammed them into the wall.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck picked up by Carlson. Couldn't connect on that pass. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Long Island's looking to break out. Steps across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
Oh, he had to scramble to make an outstanding save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in the slot. Knocked away. Across the line from center. Here's a blast from the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Oh, man, I think that's in the net. But the goalie's going to make an unbelievable move to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Roger's one possession. Takes it across the blue line. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Wow, he's dialed in right now. That is an enormous save at this time of the game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Long Island's won the face-off. With possession along the wall. The Indians gain control of the puck against the wall. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Long Island's got it along the wall. The Boars gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Misses over the net.
In a tie game, you don't get many chances. That was a chance to break it right there.
Roger's gaining momentum. Dumps it in. Long Island's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he comes up with it. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied.
Donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next.
Long Island's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. sudden death overtime is underway. Moved out in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Long Island's won the draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Into the offensive zone. The Boars have it against the wall. Oh, smart heads-up read. Not able to connect. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a save on the play. Moves the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it quickly over. Game on his stick. And he comes up with a huge save. Long Island's a chance to end it. And that's broken up.
The defender got beat once and then saved himself and his partner later on with a good play.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pokes it away in his own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Sends a pass over. The Indians played along the boards. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on goal. Turns it aside with the glove. Nearing the final minute of OT. Drives to the crease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puts it on net. He wins it! He wins it! He wins it in overtime! Long Island's playmakers the difference here as they come away with the overtime victory.
Even see their coach's fist pump behind the bench. The overtime win always is a little sweeter.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.